Hello, everybody. Welcome back to episode 4 of Fallout New Vegas. We are steadily going here. I have also just recently seen that two huge mods, have gotten demos, which is like awesome. That means we will be playing Fallout New Vegas for till I'm 50. But people are remaking Fallout, the original Fallout 3, which was called Fallout Van Buren. So they got a demo of that going. Looks like a great mod. The voice acting is great. It looks very different from a lot of other Fallout stuff, which I'm very excited about. And then Fallout Chicago as well, which also explores another Fallout, some stuff from another Fallout game, Fallout Tactics, which has the Midwest Brotherhood, which is fucking legit, bro. I'm excited to play through that. I saw the power armor in the trailer as well. You guys should definitely go check it out. But yeah, we are steadily trucking along here. I have been loving this series, every single second of it, and I hope you guys have as well. So make sure you guys hit that like button, comment, drop that sub, and hit that notification bell so you guys know when I come out with new stuff. But without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, everybody. So I was originally going to stop recording for the night, and I was like, man, you know what? I was like, let's like record like maybe like another episode worth of maybe more content here, because I really want to get into the LONG15 DLC. Excuse me. But yeah, let's get into it.
Hey, I recognize you. You're one of them Mojave Express couriers, right? You passed by not too long ago, I think.
Oh, my brain's been kind of scrambled. I don't remember anything.
That's okay. I'm Linda Scranton. This is the Brahmin Hitchin Post.
Do you have anything to eat or drink?
Absolutely. Take a look.
Right. Oh, she has. Yeah, that's alright. Maybe she has like stim packs. Yes, sir. What's this healing powder? So 43 caps. Yeah, I think, honestly, we can sell the mines. I'm not gonna use them. They scare me.
Welcome back.
We'll talk more with it. Been a bit since I came through here, looking for general location advice.
Sure. So this is the LONG15. It runs from Dayglow to Old Canada. This stretch of the interstate's pretty safe. Just don't go off into the Hollow Hills. The critters there are pretty tough. If you keep going west, you'll hit Fort Weston. After that, Baker. If you want to go to the hub, you'll need proof of citizenship, though, and it takes forever to get that verified.
So dangerous about all the whales.
It's bark scorpion breeding season, so they're more agitated than usual. They typically don't try attacking the roads, though. It's the local NCR Army fort. They got some better troopers from up north recently.
What's in Baker?
If you're looking for a stiff drink, I'd try Huffman's Hole. Food for the road, I'd try Zayton Jerky. General supplies, the Frontier store. There's a followers clinic that will patch you up. The Hawaiian King for beds, and the community center for beds if you can't afford it.
Keep that in mind.
Any other questions?
If I'm looking for work, who would I talk to?
Well, the two big shots around here are Hightower and Stanton. You could get employment with them easy. Alternatively, there's always the merchants at the Hawaiian King, but I don't really trust them.
What about the mayor?
I don't know. I don't even really know who it is. Town hall's locked down, though.
I'll keep that in mind. Yeah.
Have a safe trip.
Get out of here. We'll talk to this dude too.
Name's Toby. Is there some reason you're talking to me?
The hat.
It's a first recon hat. From First Recon. Best sharpshooter battalion in the whole NCR.
You still with the first recon?
Nah, I retired. Did my 8 years. I usually work as a caravan guard, but pickings are kind of sparse right now.
Where were you deployed?
Murrock, then McCarran. Served in the Mojave. Did a good job taking out fiends and cons from North Vegas. Beat the cons decisively in the Battle of Bitter Springs.
Battle of Bitter Springs.
Yeah, it was a battle. A battle between civilization and savagery. And we won. I don't want to hear any talk about how it was a massacre.
Why do people call it the Battle of Massacre?
Because we won. If the cons killed all of us, it would be a massacre. And I don't think people would hold the same view of who the bad guy was.
Ever been to Vegas?
No, I don't gamble. Waste of money. I hope when the NCR annexes that place, they'll clean up shop in Vegas. We can't gamble back home, and I think that's a good thing. People wasting their lives over a chance to get rich. Whatever happened to hard work?
It's good caps for the economy, though. Cannot lie. Taking the war back east.
The Legion are tough, no denying that. But we're tougher. No denying that either.
Alright, see you later.
Adios.
Alright, and I think that's probably everyone we talked to. Oh,
Hey there,
mind.
need anything?
Yeah, actually got some cool shit. I mean, I do have a lot of caps for a reason, so let's go ahead. Come on, dude.
Ooh, I hope it's something to eat.
Let's just sell those two.
Hey there, need anything?
Yeah, make me make some money back. It's just the fact that it weighs so much too that I don't want it. It's unfortunate though that there's nothing else like cooler that I could get. Let's use the overcharge. Alright, so alright, just making our way down here. Just stay out, but I assume it's just the bark scorpions, but maybe I can like do a quest with that. We'll see. Like I said, the map looks like, I would say, just kind of like perfect size. Like I feel like it's not gonna be empty. Really, there's gonna be enemies, you know, in the good amount of places. You know, there's also gonna be a lot of people to hopefully talk to and a lot of quests to do. That's what I'm really worried about. Oh my god, a bunny! What the hell? They got a rabbit. That's crazy. That's some cool shit, bro. Yeah, I went and cleaned out like all the mods that I had like doubles of as well. They weren't like active, but still, I just.
Doc Baker's a great doc, even for a ghoul. Don't let any of those hupsters tell you otherwise.
For a ghoul. This guy. Nice. Well, I got an achievement as well.
This is taking forever.
There's no war, no famine, and no raider attack that can break you quite like this job.
I'm probably used by the fact that there's no war in Boston State. And I was like, what the fuck do you mean there's no war? I just saw the Legion kill hella fools.
If I die at this desk, Don't let the NCR put loyal civil servant on my gravestone.
Hey,
Hey. This guy, Jay Bowers.
Oh, hell. I'm really very busy. What the hell do you want?
I'm trying to help someone by the name of Elias Turner who may have had his identification stolen.
That's quite the coincidence. We just received paperwork for the arrest and processing of an Elias Turner in Baker. Surely no relation, right? You're reporting a crime, you know. Your best bet would be the Baker Sheriff's Office just up the road. Or you could see if the good colonel would release some of his troopers to help you with that. Of course, that's just the crime. If you're interested in the paperwork, head east to the other DRC office. They might have a backup of his information that we don't.
Thanks for the help. I'll be going now.
I should set up a tip jar so customers can really start.
Oh, shut up, bro.
hello.
Hello. Alright, so I have a couple options here. I'll definitely speak to the colonel. That's a colonel. Right, so we're just gonna do whatever's closest. So over here, this might be the colonel. I wish it told me. Doesn't tell me. I just gotta go and figure it out. But I assume by the vertebrates and all this shit. And maybe an interesting quest. Alright.
You ever think about how we're guarding
who's
sand?
a good boy? It's
dying
you.
over miles
yes,
of
it
sand.
is.
The fuck?
Haven't seen you around base before. You just passing through?
Something like that.
Okay. Name's Atwood. Nice to meet you.
I'm interested in any work you have available.
You really want to help out? All right. We'll see what you've got. Our vertebrates have seen better days. We had to tow them out of Camp Yosemite following a pretty nasty attack. They've been sent here for repairs, but it's unlikely they will see action again soon. Logistics are slow, as most parts are pre-war, and these birds are low priority compared to arming troops on the front. To make things worse, we need to turn maize into fuel for these things, which will directly impact the troopers' food supply if we don't find a new supplier. I need help gathering parts for these vertibirds, and a steady supply of maize fuel. I'll start you on the parts first, and we can deal with the suppliers later.
Let's get started.
Great. I'm going to mark a few areas of interest for you on your Pip-Boy. The first item we need is a new rotor blade. There's an old crash site to the south that may have something promising for us, but don't stick around too long. There's some leftover radiation in the crater. I can't get approval to check out the bird due to the rads, even though it'd just be a quick snatch and grab. Come back with a working rotor, and I'll give you a reward, and get you set up on the next job.
Sweet. We'll talk to probably the colonel, and then we'll get on that. Oh, this is considered stealing. How dare they do this? Going all the wrong ways. Apparently. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up, wait a minute. I'm getting warmer here. Is it? Where's he? Maybe just up here? I see him just up here. Hello, Colonel.
This is Fort Weston. You're not a trooper. Do you have business here?
I'm assisting a caravan named Elias Turner head west to the hub. Can you help him?
I don't typically provide military travel passes to civilians. You'll need to go through the proper channels to help your friend. Try the DRC offices. There are two within a few miles of here.
Gotcha.
Very well. If you're looking for more work, come see me after you help your friend. We may be able to work together, if you can prove your resourcefulness. Hello again.
Let's go get that going.
Yeah? There's no shortage of small tasks that need to be done around here. Out of curiosity, have you helped out the NCR before?
I informed the NCR about the destruction of Nipton.
Ah, actually your name was mentioned by Ghost specifically, now that I think about it. I do have a job that requires reconnaissance.
Can you run down the situation?
General Marks received troop transfer request earlier this month regarding local instability and the reemergence of raiders in this sector. Most of my attempts at gathering intelligence indicate that two individuals, Frick Stanton and Morton Stone, are at the center of it. Despite our best efforts, details have been hard to come by, so I'm hoping for a fresh set of eyes on this. Specifically, I want you to approach Mr. Stanton in his villa to the south and Mr. Stone at the town hall. See how they're involved and return to me as soon as you find anything. Oh, and let me be clear. I want you to avoid violence at all costs. If it's necessary to use it, it will be my decision, not yours. Are we clear?
Okay.
Very good. Return to me once you've gathered information on both Mr. Stanton and Mr. Morton. Hello again.
Cool. So yeah, we got some options here. We got our goals set here. What we want to do. It's awesome, actually. I really want to get my hands on some of that salvaged power armor because I don't think I need power armor training to use it because it's not necessarily actually real like power armor. It's fitted differently for our troops, so. What is my inventory looking like? It's all them damn Sunset Sarsaparillas, yep. And that's why, dude. We gotta, next time we take some hints, I need to hold off on the stim packs. Because that's just caps for me as well. So let's actually go ahead and let's grab that rotor blade. And how are we getting over there? That is fucking deep. Okay, maybe not. Seems like I need to get up on the overpass. Which, I mean, it seems like I'll be able to cross it. But that just seems like it's gonna be maybe something down the line. Let's do Running Bear first. Because we should be decently close. Said jail door and have a little bunch of ammo. Oh, is this baker right here? We already made it. This is crazy. Costco station. Good job. So both of these are gonna require me to do some real running. But she did say there's a general store here, so we might be able to get set up with some good ammo.
That's what all the people say. You're riding high in April, shot down in May. What? Bub? Is that you, Bub?
I'm not Bub, buddy.
Then you're wasting my time. Go talk to Bub. Tell him to come and get me and bring some water, too. My fucking head's killing me.
Public darkness is legal in NCR territory. You need to get some help.
Looks like the law finally caught up with me, huh? You here to throw the book at me, deputy? Go on, then. Maybe that mayor in the town hall will give you a medal. One less roadblock for him to have his way with the place. Fine. I'll go see Bub. Just give me a little bit to sober up. I'll be over there soon.
This is the followers clinic, so they actually should have like a cool quest for us. The followers are also
I don't give a damn what the DSPV says. I'm not walking into Fort Weston and letting some rotten corpse put their hands on me. You think I trust a ghoul to poke around inside me? I need someone human, like you, to fix this mess. Now, hurry up and get to work. My coverage is just as good as anyone's.
Oh, Miss Hoffman, I've explained this. We can't treat you here without DSPV authorization, and we are backlogged weeks before we could even see you anyways. Dr. Baker is highly qualified, and honestly, is better than you deserve.
Qualified? To do what, scare children? I didn't spend years fighting for the Republic so some rotten corpse could tell me what's wrong with me. Who knows? What if it's contagious and he turns me into a freak too?
If you want our help, take it up with your insurance. I can't divert staff and supplies to you while we're already overwhelmed.
It seems like they need some help.
I can't force you, and I understand.
You people make me sick.
There you
Can I help you?
go. What will it take for you to help Miss Hoffman?
We're busy enough as it is with patients who have no other options, and who would kill to swap places with her and have medical coverage.
Letting her die sends a message. I think it does. It reinforces her beyond
That's a fair point. However, it doesn't change the fact that we don't have enough beds for her at the moment. If you can somehow clear a few of them, we will provide her medical care. Maybe talk to Dr. Archer. She might have a few patients you can help with. Good luck with that.
End of the day I was born.
Welcome to the Baker Clinic. Not much of a place, but it's all we've got. I'm Liz Archer, coordinator of the Followers mission here. We've got medical supplies, though not as many as I'd like. If you need something, I might be able to help, depending on what you're looking for.
Do you have any work?
Actually, yes. Come with me.
I got the bag on me.
Take a look through the door. These are our most difficult patients right now. We found them just south of Death Valley after a freak storm from the Divide. The followers had heard rumors of survivors of whatever happened in the Divide all those years ago, but we've never had proof until now.
What are they?
A subtype of ghouls, maybe? The flesh, it's been stripped off. They should be dead given the pain tolerance threshold. When they're not exposed to radiation, they start flatlining.
So what would my job be?
It's a long-term project to try and find a cure for their condition. I need assistance.
What do you need me to do?
Back west, we opened records indicating that MedTech was involved in the production of much more powerful curatives and palliatives. The first thing we need to do is collect a sample of ultra-stim packs. I'm hoping this will circumvent their need for radiation to heal. Our records indicate that a sample was on its way to Vegas before the bombs fell, but the truck never arrived. Your job would be to find them and bring them back.
Okay. Just pointing out to me on a good way.
Great. This is the route we acquired from the MedTech database. The truck is somewhere along here.
Ooh, so I would have to go back to New Vegas for that one. Oh my god. I like how it's like, yeah, that's the main thing you should do, just kill them. And I'm like, oh. Jeez, man, there is a lot going on here. This is what I wanted to do. I wanted to, you know, hop in and be able to record, you know, a couple hours. We just running it up on this brand new experience. It's awesome. It's awesome for sure.
You headed out into the wilds? If so, you need supplies from a wasteland survival expert like myself.
Alright.
Sure.
This nigga. So straight bullshit, I should know. Is it supposed to be your shop and you're just not standing there? Okay, so none of you guys probably have anything that I want, so I need to find the actual general store. Okay. Dude, that shop started selling shit. I feel like that's probably not the general store. General store is probably gonna be generally just one of these. It's called the Frontier Store, correct? One largest thermometer gift shop. Pawn shop. Yeah, maybe the pawn shop has some cool shit, honestly. Oh.
Hello, welcome to the Baker Pawn Shop.
What's your story?
My story? My story is that I run a business in one of the better parts of Hubstate. That's all you really need to know.
Can't imagine no pawn shop is a big money maker.
It's not. That's why the real business is downstairs. Enjoy our fabulous selection of wares to choose from.
Jesus. Downstairs. Fucking. Oh, it's just a fucking gambling ring. Ah, Frontier Store, yes.
Good afternoon.
Goddamn.
Name's Marion. Welcome to the Frontier Store. Let me know if there's anything you'd like.
What do you have here?
Food, general goods, some surplus ammo, spare parts, that sort of thing.
What do you think of Baker?
It's a nice enough place. Better than where I used to live.
Where do you used to live?
Phoenix. Then the Boneyard.
Damn. That is fucking...
Well, here, of course. My selection is admittedly pretty limited, so if you need specialty gear, I would probably recommend taking a walk over to the motel across the highway. It is way more expensive, though. I work with Gold Star Distribution to keep my prices down, but they aren't a huge operation, so I just sell whatever they're able to ship me. Okay.
Phoenix, in Legion territory?
Yep. Horrible place. I cannot not recommend it enough. And the Legion? I hate them. The NCR should stop playing around and make them feel what it's like to be crucified. Dad wanted me to keep the toy store. And I did, for a while, after he passed. But I didn't stay for long.
It's not sad, dude. I've heard that trade is great, and I'm not a fan of Legion. Legion seems better than NCR. I'm not a fan of the Legion.
Thank God. I swear, no one around here cares about what the Legion's been doing. I've been there. I know. A caravaneer walked up and started talking about safe roads, and I about damn near picked up that shotgun and blew his head off. The Legion's shit if you want to settle down. They extorted my dad, then me. And the slaves just fucked them. Fucked them to hell. I'm sorry. Lost my temper.
So you know I believe.
Well, yes, that should be obvious. I honestly can't wait for the NCR to kick the shit out of them at the dam.
So, were you a slave?
Kind of. Not really. It's difficult to explain to someone who's never been there. But that doesn't really matter, does it? You don't have to be a slave to hate the Legion.
Real. I had other questions.
Okay.
What was the boneyard like?
Well, it's a city. Pretty big one, too. Thousands and thousands of people. It had its problems. Crime, corruption.
That's what I'm worried about too,
A
dude.
couple bad neighborhoods. Like, I would still stay out of the mall at night, even if it has been cleaned up. But even that wasn't so bad. The right to vote is just amazing, really. There was a councilman who was calling for the execution of prisoners. Didn't like that. Reminded me of the Legion. So I voted against him. Other people felt the same way. Come election time, the councilman was gone. Mind you, his replacement... Oh, sorry about that. You don't want to talk about politics.
Did you like the boneyard better than Phoenix?
Oh, absolutely. Someone did break into my shop because I'd never had to lock doors before, but other than that, you pay your taxes every year, you know what they're going to be, and there's lots of customers. That type of stability is something hard to come by in the wasteland. I definitely didn't get it in the Legion.
Well, it was so great. Why'd you come? Then how come you're here in Baker?
Well, it was great having lots of people pass through when I was younger, but I'm old, and I'm craving peace and quiet. I'd be lying if I said it was easy to start up again, though. Startup taxes and the cost of labor are so much higher out west than back in the Legion. But that is just the price of freedom. My friends at Gold Star Distribution are trying to leave the boneyard, and I'm hoping they'll move closer. Be good for business.
What about his replacement?
Oh, he's a fuckhead. Forget about it. I just get so passionate about this.
Any other questions? Alright.
Okay.
That was a genuinely good conversation. I liked what he had to say and everything, so it's nice when you can get some real good dialogue, and especially stuff that, you know, establishes more on the lore. Arizona, always something I wonder about in Fallout. I just saw that like 2 months ago they you know, that's when they came out with it. They're coming out with a mod, a huge mod like this one that's gonna take place in Arizona, and I'm like, yo, that's gonna be awesome. Is it the motel? That's Zayton jerky. As far as the Hawthorne. They said across the street, but I think this is where I would get something to eat.
Evening.
Bigger town hall. Ooh. Talk to Bub. Report turns. I can anything. This is multiple things I can do here. How far out is this one? That one's all the way over there. I think I do need to go to the town hall though, right? For this, right? Yep. I do indeed. It's just locked up, but like.
Hold it. Baker Town Hall's under new management. State your business.
I'm here to inspect the thermal exhaust port.
I heard about that. A precise hit could have destroyed the whole town hall. The mayor must have called you in there. Right? Head upstairs and talk to Lauren. Look for the idiot at the back desk. Feel free to pop one between his eyes on the way in. Just don't touch anything else.
More than mercenary. That sounds awesome, dude. What the fuck? I assume this is where I'm going. What the fuck is this?
I assume you have some manner of business here. State it.
I'm trying to move on up in the road. I knew who doesn't aim for the top is an idiot.
That is true, and I have always appreciated initiative. Very well. Just this once, you may speak with the mayor.
Well, Lauren let you in. Do you have business to discuss?
So you're the mayor?
Yes. You may address me as Mayor Stone or Mr. Stone. And you are?
I am sometimes called the courier. Definitely, you might say I'm with the answer. I'm looking to help out. I'm sometimes called the courier. Definite article, you might say.
Do you have a message to deliver then?
I have some questions about you.
Sure. Anything for my constituents.
How long have you been Mayor Baker?
A while. Paperwork is very taxing, and I have lost track of time.
What did you do before you became Mayor Baker?
Oh, this and that.
What political party do you belong to?
Independent.
Any thoughts on Stan?
As the single largest employer of this area, he is constantly on my mind.
That's all my questions.
Good. Good. Lauren, see our guest out.
Yeah, no, it's okay. He definitely seems sketchy. Whatever the no half measures thing is, can I go to quests and see, like, possibly ones that I failed? Oh, okay. I guess maybe that's the motel. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and head over here, check it out, get locations unlocked. That's crazy. I didn't think I was gonna have to go back to New Vegas for anything, but we'll definitely do that later on. Cause yeah. I mean, even if shit's more expensive, bro, I just want laser ammo, my dog. What do you want being so real? That's really all I need. Oh, the Lion King Motel, yeah, that's what they're talking about.
Hi. Looking to get a room? I'm sorry, our bungalows are all currently reserved by other guests.
Come on, my money spends just like anyone else. I'd pay top dollar for the bungalow.
I'll let you in on a little secret. Our last bungalow is actually reserved for the Black Chip Casino. If you win enough, they'll throw it in to get you to leave. Speak to Juanita in the pawn shop if you'd like more information.
Alright, goodbye. Sweet. Okay, we can win one of the bungalows by gambling. I like that. Oh, cool. Crimson Caravan's here.
Hey there. Welcome to the Crimson Caravan Company. What can I get you today?
Me?
Slidell.
Do you like working for the Crimson Caravan?
Well, it's good money, especially if you're an office manager, like me.
Yep, sir. Yes. I don't like anything besides that. Lame. Alright, so there's a couple different people.
Well, hello. What can I do for you today?
Where can I find work?
As it so happens, Fargo is looking for junior partners for its brand. We have rather lucrative relationships with many independent and smaller companies around New California. But due to its proximity to the Mojave, we've yet to get a good foothold in Baker. And I'll be damned if Crimson gets their claws here first.
Kind of partnerships.
You've got little pamphlets explaining it, but those are more for prospective junior partners of the company. To give you the long and short of it, they help us find places that haven't been prospected to death. and we rebrand them to align with our company values until they become full-on partners.
Sounds real.
Well, that's not really our concern. We're more interested in ensuring Fargo secures a foothold in the area. But there's more than a few perks you should mention. We'll give them a 15% discount on any supplies they buy from us, and we'll only take an initial 12% cut of their earnings. If they buy from us, we'll both win.
Oh man.
Suit yourself. We'll be here when you change your mind.
Cool.
Welcome to Fargo Food. Not at the moment, though I think Canelo is looking for a helping hand. Welcome back to Fargo Food.
Oh, you're just food. Okay, well.
Back for more?
Ooh. Nope, nothing. Ugh! You guys disgust me, man. Nobody got no fucking far. Go fuck you. We'll say it's more expensive, nigga. They don't got shit. I don't even got nothing that I want. Some bullshit. That's that bullshit. So right, I said, what the fuck? Alright. How fucking far are we gonna go? Have to go out here. You know what? Let's go. Alright. Okay, we're close to one of them over here. Ah, that's the other, I think, office we need to go to. But across this bridge looks interesting. It's pretty cool as well. I like the goop. Oh, why was the radio signal found? Let's go ahead and pop that on and see what's going on there. A lot, jeez. Just nothing. Static. Super weird. I had the music like turned all the way off, so.
Greetings, traveler. You look like the sort of person in need of God's protection. I am Brigham, and I am willing to help you see the light for a small pittance.
Your mission?
That is correct.
Can I see yours?
You may.
Alabama. Y'all disappoint me so much, dude. Like, y'all don't. But
I don't get paid to talk.
What is taking so long? My Brahmin are getting hungry.
One moment, please. One moment, please. One moment, please. Thank you for your patience. My name is Millicent. What can I do for you today?
I'm here on the back of a caravan. He last time he got scammed and.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I'm not going to be able to help with that. Have a nice day.
Oh man, I was directed to come back by the other DRC.
That's understandable, but it's not something this office is really equipped to deal with.
I already talked to Colonel Oyas about this.
Well, then I guess you're going to have to talk to him again. Next.
Okay.
You have a nice day.
So now I need to go back to the deputy. And fucking talk to everybody about this freaking guy, man. And the Zayton jerky looks cool too, but what building that is? That's the sheriff's office. Oh my god, look at this guy.
Hello, friend. It's nice to meet you. I am Grugor.
Do people bother you because you're mean?
This isn't as bad as the hub, but things are fine, I think. Getting better all the time, and I'm optimistic for the future. Still, I'm not happy right now. My pension's getting held up because of politicians back west.
Would you like any help getting your pension?
That would be nice. I'm not sure what the holdup is. I've tried the DSPV like they told me to, but the office made me wait for hours and hours. Finally, a man there told me I needed to come back tomorrow. So I did. And the same thing happened again.
Oh, poor dude.
6 times I tried. And 6 times I went home empty-handed. I wish my wife was still here. She would know what to do.
This is so sad, bro. I'd be happy to help you get your pension. You earned it just like anyone else.
Thank you. You have a good heart, human. You will need to speak to Brad at the DSPV. Good luck. He can be a very mean man.
You serve with the NCR?
NCR and proud. Heavy gunner with 2nd Division. Against the Brotherhood.
Does the NCR have many supermutants in their army?
Some. I knew 18 others in my division. The Rangers had some more, though, but I never met them.
What do you think the NCR?
It's a good place to live. Many opportunities for mutants compared to the wasteland. And it's been getting better all the time. I will be voting to re-elect Kimball. He's been doing good things for mutant rights.
Tell me about the war with the Brotherhood.
It was hard fighting. Power armor doesn't break easily, and the bunkers were death traps. A lot of my friends died, and it makes me sad that it's still going. War is a terrible thing.
I had other questions.
Let's talk about that.
How did you become a supermutant?
I was looking for a friend of mine. He was kidnapped and taken to a mine called Mariposa. He died from the same green stuff that turned me into a super mutant. After that, it's hazy. I was a slave for a while to someone, but they left after a rebellion. Wandered the wastes after that.
Sorry to hear that.
It was 40 years ago. I have long gotten over it, but thank you.
You speak well for a supermutant.
Yes. 2 semesters of education at Reading Community College and Vocational School. You speak well for a human, too.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, friend.
Nice guy, dude. He just be out here farming his fucking plants, dude, and just chilling. But he just wants his pension. It's pretty cool, man. Seems like a nice guy. Someone I definitely want to help. That's always what I like to do in games, you know, especially Fallout games. It's just help people out. I'm here above McDaniels.
I'm on duty, so make it quick.
I have a sheriff outside.
Yes. I'm aware.
Is there anything I could do to help?
Perhaps. I could use an intermediary for this. As you've noticed, our police department is lacking in a lot of the basic necessities. We have 3 broken patrol cars and no functional ones. Our uniforms are hand-me-downs from the Hub State Police. And we have severe personnel deficits. So, as it stands, it is possible for me to secure some of those resources through my friends in the state police. But right now, they don't want to work with me because they have no faith in the leadership of this town.
So what do you need me to do?
I need to apply pressure on Nolan. The fact is, his alcoholism is ruining his ability to be good police.
You don't have anything illegally.
Of course not. I've never been one to go outside the book on these things.
I'm interested. What do you need me to do?
Well, there's a couple ways to go about it. The first is straight talking him. Maybe you can say something persuasive that I haven't been able to find the words for. The second is by going to the press. There's a reporter. We leak the information to him and use that to get Nolan to clean himself up. The second one, we'd have to be careful. I don't want to destroy Nolan so publicly. Just want to give him the extra push he needs for him to take care of himself. While you're at it, you might want to try talking to his ex-wife, Cynthia. She runs a small shop down by the thermometer. She might have some insight on why he turned to the bottle.
So do you want me to convince to stop drinking or step down?
Whether he chooses to step down or simply take administrative leave for treatment is up to him. I've known my fair share of alcoholics back in the HMPD. It's not easy, but he cannot do the job in the state he's in. Good. I'm sure Nolan will come to me with his decision if you straight talk him. And if you go with the reporter route, I think Nolan's being blackmailed with his condition. I've heard him on the phone with someone a couple times when he thinks I'm not watching. I don't know who, though. Anyways, let me know when you've made a breakthrough.
Alright. Hopefully we can...
You're back, and I'm, well, not proud of how you found me earlier. I guess I owe you thanks. Or an apology. Take your pick.
What happened really?
You really need an explanation? I had a rough day. Hell, rough year. And needed to take a bit of the edge off. Looks like I ended up taking a bit more than that.
I'm here to formally ask you to quit drinking.
Oh, Bub dragged you into this, huh? The simple fact of the matter is, what we're doing is working fine enough. I've been improving. I've cut back substantially. He knows this. And while I'm ashamed of my past actions, I have no intentions of stepping down.
It's not you can't be a good sheriff, but in your current state, you can't be a good one now.
So, just step back for a bit and let Bub run everything?
Well, it's probably from different how it is right now.
True. I'll get myself checked into the clinic, but what do you think should happen next?
Frankly, you have no business name on the force. You lied for years. The Bub Shine. Without question, you have to get clean. After that, maybe you should step back for a bit. Deputy?
Deputy, huh? Step back a bit. Let Bub take the lead with my hand on his shoulder? Might be nice. All right. You tell Bub that until I'm back from the clinic, he has full authority over the sheriff's office until I return.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
We can work out how the paper sharing will work when I come back. He's definitely going to be leading the charge, and I'll be in the back. I know that much.
Oh, yeah, we were able to do that. Simple enough.
I'm on duty, so make it quick.
Oh shit. There's a follower on standby, so I need to like... What does that mean?
What do you need?
Shit. Alright, boys. Looks like we gotta head back to New Vegas here. But look at that, though. We've gotten a hella quest, you know? Getting the rundown of everything we need to do. In this next episode, you know, we'll go ahead and see what's going on. Funny enough, I mean, for me, it's not gonna be anything different. Like, I'm just gonna stop recording and re-record just because I'm about out of time here. But then we'll go ahead and in the next episode for you guys, we're gonna go ahead and start up and head back to New Vegas. So I'll see y'all next week on the next episode of Fallout.
Thank you, human. This changes things for me. More than you know. I can take care of my home now and get a better plot for my wife. It's not much, but I want to give you this. If you ever need somewhere to stay, my home is always open.